Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back today with another Kevin Samuels video. Rest in peace to the Godfather. Let's see what he's got.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg, ma'am. Sure. My question is this. You live in observable reality. It seems like you have an issue with money.
Because, I mean, personally, growing up with money, it can ruin people.
Well,
it can ruin a relationship.
Here's what you can choose to do. You can choose to say, Mom and Dad, I don't want any inheritance, any insurance money. I want none of it. I'm going to give away all. Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did they pay for it?
No.
Okay. You can choose scholarship. Okay. You can choose to give back anything your parents have given you after 18 years old, and you can walk the earth like Kung Fu. You can go through life like Gandhi if you choose to, because you're an adult. You can make those choices. But here's one thing I will almost guarantee you. Very few of the people who grew up in your neighborhood will follow you. They like lights.
I agree with that.
Heating air and Whole Foods.
The reason why I'm questioning this is because
it's a first world problem, man. That's really what it is.
No, it's because, yeah, it is. I grew up, my family didn't grow up with money. As I grew up, that's when we got more money.
What do you mean your family didn't grow up with money?
My dad, he made his own money from as soon as we were all born. Like he didn't have anything, basically. That's why.
Okay, so let me ask you. He made his money for his family because he didn't grow up with it.
Yeah, he grew up with nothing. And then my mom married him when he had nothing.
But when he had nothing, he made it, then he had a family. Did he make you guys live like he lived prior to the money?
No, because in this capitalist society.
But why didn't he do that?
Because he's been inundated by the idea of capitalism.
Listen what I'm asking.
You said, why did he do
your
that
father grew up with
family?
Nothing. Exactly. Your father grew up with nothing, right? And then he married your mother, and she married him when he had nothing. Mm-hmm. He made his money and provided for his family more than he had growing up. If nothing created your father, why didn't he give you and your siblings nothing to create somebody like him?
Because he is a man that was inundated by a capitalistic society.
Because he wanted you to have better than he did. Trust fund Becky.
That was funny.
It's true.
Yeah.
You admire your father for who he is, but he said, you know what? I knew what it was like to not have to do this. And as a man, I don't want to do that to my child. So you could sit here and make first world arguments with seems like nice lighting. You don't seem like you've missed many meals. Congratulations. And you got all your teeth. Your hair is nice. You have not missed any of this stuff. See, I think it's interesting that, maybe it's a part of what we even consider white guilt. Enjoy your money. There are people who love it. Or get rid of it. Do whatever. You're 23. Where do you live?
Outside of Atlanta.
Are you with mom and dad, or you have your own place?
I'm with them because I have a broken foot.
Well, I'm sorry, I had a broken ankle. But after your foot's not broken, are you going to go to your own place?
Yes, going to grad school.
Who's paying for that?
Myself.
Good. See, and then from that point on, here's what you really have to do. I say follow the money. After grad school and everything else, you get to decide to reject capitalism and live whatever way you want to. It's your choice, but you have that choice. There are people on the other side of Atlanta who don't have that choice.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
There you go.
My other question that I have.
We got to wrap this up because I got more people to get to.
Just what about these women that you're talking to, where you're calling them 5s and 6? Like the last woman you were talking to is.
Hold on, I'm calling them 5. Oh, excuse me. I'm calling them what they are. And often when I ask a woman to rank themselves, so don't say I called them. I ask them to rank themselves. Be accurate, young lady.
I guess.
What did I ask that last lady? No. If you're gonna do
you
this,
asked if she was aggressive.
No. The last one, the only one that got a ranking was the woman who was in Kansas, and I asked her to rank herself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gave her a ranking. Do you not think that you have a ranking, young lady?
I wouldn't rank. Why would someone rank themselves?
I asked you, do you think you have one?
A number?
Yes. Yes. A scale of 1 to 10, you have one.
Not personally, no.
Well, I guarantee you this, you have one. Because that's how men are. We're visual. And I don't understand why you ladies think you can just remake men in your image. That's who we are. Men are visual. And women rank men based on productivity and resources. That seems to work out well for you guys. If not, why don't we all go back to cave and be hunter-gatherers? If all of this shit doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Right. Then go wander the world like Kung Fu and put it into practice. But while you're sitting up with a broke foot and insurance, I think it's pretty rich with first world problems to say all this doesn't matter when you have options and most people don't.
I understand that.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.